Ever pondered over the peculiar popping sound that emanates when you crack your knuckles? It's a common habit for many, but what's the science behind it? Knuckle cracking, or crepitus as it's medically known, is a phenomenon that has sparked intrigue and debate among scientists for decades. The sound you hear, contrary to popular belief, is not due to bones rubbing together. It's actually all about the synovial fluid. In between each of your joints, there's a small space filled with synovial fluid. This fluid acts as a lubricant, allowing your joints to move smoothly. Synovial fluid is rich in dissolved gases like oxygen, nitrogen, and carbon dioxide. When you stretch or bend your finger to crack a knuckle, you're increasing the space between your finger bones. This causes the pressure in the synovial fluid to decrease. The drop in pressure allows the dissolved gases to come out of the solution, forming bubbles. Now here's where the popping sound comes into play. The formation of these bubbles isn't what makes the sound, but rather their collapse. When the bubbles burst, they create a sound wave that travels through the synovial fluid, producing the familiar cracking sound. Over time, the gases slowly dissolve back into the synovial fluid, which is why you can't crack the same knuckle repeatedly in quick succession. You have to wait for the gases to be reabsorbed to crack it again. So, to recap, the cracking sound from your knuckles isn't bones grinding together, but bubbles bursting in the synovial fluid. This fluid is a natural lubricant for your joints, filled with dissolved gases. When you stretch or bend your finger to crack a knuckle, the space between your bones increases, causing a drop in pressure. This allows the gases to form bubbles, which when they burst, produce the familiar sound. And that, in simple terms, is the science behind knuckle cracking. Remember, while cracking your knuckles can feel satisfying for some, it's not a habit everyone needs to pick up. The long-term effects of knuckle cracking are still a topic of ongoing research. Some studies suggest it may lead to hand swelling and reduced grip strength, while others find no significant harmful effects. As with most things in life, moderation is key. So the next time you hear that familiar pop, you'll know it's just a bit of gas playing tricks on you. Quite fascinating, isn't it? In the world of science, even the smallest actions can have the most intriguing explanations.